Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. If you guys don't know, the next major update is coming for War Thunder. It will be called Dance of Dragons, and today we have quite a bit of news. And to start that, we have the Squadron vehicle. That's right, a Squadron vehicle is coming to China. The JF-17 Thunder. Yes, that's right, this will be a rank 8 Squadron jet fighter for China, which is just absolutely bonkers. And also, this is something I've been wanting to come to game for quite a while. And if you guys don't know, this was developed between China and Pakistan, and it's kind of like a multi-role fighter. It will more or less be kind of like a strike fighter, though it says it's listed as a jet fighter, so we'll have to wait and see. But it will be capable of Mach 1.6. It'll have literally tons of anti-ground ordnance. Large amounts of it will be smart ordnance like laser-guided bombs, and you'll also have things like PL-12s connected to its modern radar. So this will be an extremely capable squadron vehicle, arguably the most powerful squadron vehicle in War Thunder as of the release of it. Now, getting into some more details here, this will have the RD-93 turbofan, which powers the MiG-29. Now, bear in mind, this is a single engine rather than the MiG-29, which has two engines, so it's not going to have quite the push of both of those engines. However, of course, this is also a somewhat smaller aircraft, so that aids in it as well. It also says here in the devlog that this will have excellent acceleration and maneuverability, so we'll have to wait and see exactly how that is. Now, I'm expecting this to be somewhere between 12 and 13 BR. Again, we'll have to wait and see. It could be above 13 BR because it has access to PL-12s, but of course, just because you have PL-12s does not mean that you're going to necessarily be among the highest BRs in War Thunder. The JAF is actually a good example of that, as that's 11.7 BR if I'm not mistaken. But otherwise, this will have things like the PL-5E2, which I believe is all aspect, at least how it's going to be implemented here with this vehicle, and will also have a brand new to game BRM-1 laser-guided air-to-surface missile, as well as GBU-10, GBU-12s, GBU-16s, and also Chinese GBU-500 and GBU-250 bombs. So this will have quite a bit of armament, and will also have, of course, hydro rockets. So this will be able to do quite a bit. Again, typically what happens is that whenever we see aircraft that are labeled as strike fighters, a lot of the time they are more capable in CAS and can also perform air-to-air duties, but this is being labeled as a jet fighter. So I'm assuming that just because they're labeling it as such, it might be about 50-50 between air-to-air and air-to-ground. So again, we're going to have to wait and see exactly how good this is, but just based on the specs here, it is pretty damn capable in every way. Again, both air and ground. So that being said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Unfortunately, France and Italy have yet to receive a squadron vehicle, but I guess if there was going to be a new squadron vehicle coming to War Thunder, the JF-17 is a really, really good one. And again, I mean, this thing is just such a beautiful and cool looking plane. By the way, thanks for watching. I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.